Namaste. So welcome to fourth week. So to expand this, we move into the second verse. So we can chant that. Yatra sthidam idam sarvam karyam yasmacha nirgadam tasya anavrita rupatvan na nirodhah asti kutrachit. This particular verse, when you translate it, it goes something like that in which everything is resting and that from which everything is arising, its nature, its form is revelation. Okay? Its nature is revelation. It can never be concealed. You can never suppress it. How do we experience the universe? Our understanding of universe is our experiencing of the universe. So the universe is experiences for us. Okay, it's not a singular experience. It is sadodhita, this continuous cycling of different experiences, constantly becoming, is ever emerging sadodhita because it's going through this cycle. Now we have to look at that particular word, sarvam. Sarvam karyam. What do we mean by that? No? Experience is there, and then he qualifies it by saying sarvam karyam. Okay, sarvam refers to that whole range to that experience. Normally, when we say, "Yeah, I'm experiencing," okay, that's an experience. What we refer to is purely the objective experience. Sarvam karyam refers to that whole range of experience, which is the objective experience, perceptive experience, subjective experience. That is sarvam. Okay, all of these three are the vibrations of that singular consciousness. Okay, so perceptivity, it has to create objects, it is creating, manifesting. That's also consciousness. The process of perception, that's also consciousness. Who is experiencing these perceptions? That's also consciousness. Okay, so the three phases of experience is what is meant by sarvam. Okay, so right now you're seeing this wall, right? What's the color? It's like a brownish color, coffee brown color. So that's an experience. That's an objective experience. Now when we all step out of here, okay, will this wall be here like this? You sure? The same coffee brown wall will be here. The same yellow place will be here. It will absolutely not be here. These are purely atoms, electromagnetic heavings of the universe. It has nothing to do with coffee brown. There is nothing to do with sounds. Nothing is going to exist once you step out of the room. This is completely interpreted by your brain mind, okay, as color. These are just vibrations of energy. There is not even solidity is here. It is how our brain and mind interpret and projects it as an experience in us, as colors, as sounds, as solidity. You step out, nothing is here. Okay? So what I want to tell you is an object needs a subject. And an experience needs three things. Okay? So we can just look at a wall and say, okay, my experience is the coffee brown wall. But you're not experiencing the subject and the process of perception. So we are trying to establish that any experience needs these three. This coffee brown wall to exist, it needs you. We don't see that link normally. Okay, this whole thing is a projection by my own consciousness. This whole thing is existing in my consciousness. Okay, this whole thing, coffee brown thing, sound thing, yellow thing, touch thing, everything is existing in my consciousness. Okay, idam sarvam karyam is sthiti in my consciousness. Okay, so we need to see that any experience needs these three. It cannot be independently existing. So you have to just understand this factor. If it's an object, it needs a subject. Each one of us, are we an object of the universe? So if we are an object, what is needed? Yes, the universal subjective consciousness is required if we are an object. So if you think you are here, you are revealed by this subjective consciousness. Okay? We have been thought out, sung out, radiated out, whichever way you want to say. If you are an object, the subject is there. Okay? So how can you hide Shankara? If you are there, I mean, we will say, oh, I don't get any revelatory experience. I'm waiting for that revelation. But really, this system is telling you, you fool, you are the revelation. Okay? That's what the system is telling. Each one of us is the revealed aspect of this universal consciousness.